All right, everybody, we're going to be jumping into assessing relevant threats. Now, once again, this builds upon the plan method, position for safety, locate hazardous situations, assessing relevant threats, and navigating active threats. So we have to find out if there's a threat. Now, this is a hazardous situation coming up because we have an intersection right here. We got this person turning left. We don't know if anybody's coming out, but right here, person turning left, you hear about that. Is that a threat? No, that threat's not going to be for me. I'm assessing if it is. Now right here, is this a threat for me? Possibly, they could turn into me, but they're not crossing that line. But I want to be preventive. I'm going to roll off my throttle and stagger myself with them so I have a better position for safety. So you don't have to wait until there's a real threat. Like right here, we have a van about to come out. There they go. Are they a real threat to me? It's the side of the vehicle, right? No, they're in that lane. This guy might want to switch over. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and roll off my throttle. We need to understand that not everything is a threat, because if you get into the mindset of everything is a threat, you're going to be anxious whenever you get on the road. And a lot of you are not confident on the road because you're really anxious about every single thing. That's fine. Now let's go ahead and reduce from every single thing to maybe a couple things. And that's what we're trying to do. So gravel on the road, there's gravel right there. Not a threat to me because it's on the side of the road. I'm not going that way. If I was turning, then it goes into navigating active threats where I need to find a good position in the road to go around it. Now, anybody coming out? No. People behind me? Not a big deal. So it's not always going to be threatening for you. Now, if you're coming up to places like a corner, you need to assess if it's a relevant threat. If you can't see around the corner, you might have to make adjustments, but you're not navigating things. A lot of stuff in this world don't really pertain to you, and if it does, sometimes it's just about saying, oh, not a real big deal. And that's kind of hard to do, but that's part of planning your ride, position for safety, locating hazardous situations. Now, is there any threats in those situations? No, not really. Okay, moving on, back to yellow stage. If there is, we're gonna have to navigate those things.